Hailey Bieber calls me out. We got to talk about this and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you are in the market for a new messy best friend who feels like we're on a FaceTime call, keeps you company, and just, we have a beautiful family and community that we are growing every day. We love one another, we respect one another, we spill all the latest tea, and we do throw the occasional shade, but we never forget that the people that we're talking about are human beings. So we never go to a dark side. We're never mean, we're never spiteful, we're never none of that. So you are in a safe place on this channel, okay? So if you are in the market for a new messy bestie, grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, put that pillow over your tummy, honey, because we gotta talk. So listen. Yours truly, your cute little Sebastian has caused quite, I wouldn't say quite a stir, I would say a little bit of a stir online, okay? So ever since I, spoke out and I said, Hailey Bieber blocked me, I mean, this is nothing new. She blocked me months ago, but somehow this time it kind of got around and it obviously got more attention because Selena commented on my post about her and Benny just a couple days after I responded to a question about why Hailey Bieber blocked me. And so, I've seen some of your guys' tags. I've seen some of the comments. I will say that I had to actually private my Instagram because the amount of crazy DMs I was receiving. I mean, people were coming for me, my mental health, my brother's passing. I mean, you name it, they were coming for me. I mean, it is actually insane. So I had to private it for a second because you know what, girl? Listen, if you go on my channel, yes, I spill tea. Yes, I talk about what's trending, but I never, ever go out of my way to call someone out of their name or to be mean or spiteful or cruel. That's not what I do. And you guys can fact check me on that, okay? But I will say this, that it caught some attention, and there's a channel that you guys sent me a lot. You guys tagged me in this video, and it's called Daily Celeb Spill. And they did the video on Hailey Bieber potentially calling me out. So I was in the unknown because, as you guys know, Hailey Bieber blocked me on TikTok. So I have not seen her latest TikToks, right? And so I was sent her TikTok, and in the video, Daily Celeb says that they believe that or that the fans believe that is a response to me. Now I'm going to show you guys the video, and then we can talk.
This morning I woke up beautiful again and craving attention, so I decided to make some bitches mad from scratch. I started by going out and doing something with my life, as well as getting paid because I know that that's essential in making bitches mad. I then posted a selfie of me looking pretty and minding my business to my story, which really sealed everything in. Once bitches were mad, I let them cool off and continued on.
Okay, so listen, do I think this is a response to little old me? I mean, with Hailey Bieber, you just never know. But I just want to say, I don't know why it has caused such a stir. And you know what also I have to say? It is so crazy how people, change your words and they edit it so it can benefit their narratives. I will say this, I have never been so much more in shock. I mean, I had my husband, my mom, friends, people on my online messy besties. You guys sent me a lot of things that people were saying about Selena and me and Hailey and all of these things. And I just have to say, first of all, I spoke out in my video saying that Hailey Bieber blocked me and that I don't blame her. But it was taken out of context and people were saying, well, she blocked him because he was harassing her and doing all these things while she was pregnant. It is so crazy to me because in that same video, I say, I actually had made a rule and I blocked everyone who was wishing ill will towards her and her pregnancy, her baby, or Justin at this time. I have never stood by people body shaming her. I've never stood by people wishing her ill will. I have never stood by any of that. I talk about what is being talked about in the media. That's it. So I said, obviously, I understand, Hailey, it must be really annoying to have someone talk about you. And I will say that when I saw this video on Daily Celeb Spill, hearing my name come out of someone else, it is the weirdest thing in the world. I'm not used to that. It is so, I was watching this video and I was like, oh my God, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? And it was a beautiful video. It was very, very nice. But it really is so crazy. And I will say that this is why I'm actually very proud of the work I do, because I know that I don't go that extra mile to be cruel. I don't go that extra mile to body shame or to be mean or just hit under the belt, you know? I think that how we have built our community, it has been in a very positive manner. So, also, people are saying that Selena Gomez only commented on my video because Hailey Bieber blocked me. And the video that she commented on was literally me talking about her and Benny Blanco's Halloween costume. So it had nothing to do with Hailey Bieber. There was not even a Hailey Bieber hashtag. There was absolutely nothing to do with Hailey Bieber. Actually, a lot of people are like, oh, all of his TikTok is about Hailey Bieber. It really isn't, though. I mean, when Hailey's in the news, I'll talk about Hailey like I talk about all the other celebrities. But if you go look at my TikTok, girl, I mean, the past couple months, there really hasn't been a lot of Hailey there. Hailey will be there if there's something to talk about. But you know what, girl? It is what it is. I want to think that Selena Gomez just commented on me on my channel because she thought that, you know, my video was cute and it was sweet about her and Benny. That's it. Having said that, I saw the video on Daily Celeb Spill. Thank you guys so much. Do I think that, you know, in that video, they do mention that a lot of people believe that Hailey's TikTok is about me. With Hailey Bieber, you just never know, right? With Hailey Bieber, you just absolutely never know. Because she did go out of her way to block me, right? Do I think that this is a response? Listen, I will say she is in her right to do what she wants. It must be very difficult to know that half of the world does not like you and wants your husband to go back with his ex-girlfriend. It must be very tough. It must be also very tough to receive all the hateful messages that she gets on a daily. But I will say that, you know, compared to other people, how they've talked about her, I feel like I was the nicest one. So for her to block my ass, I'm like, okay, girl. But a lot of people believe that she blocked me because of Selena Gomez. Now listen, if that's the case, she needs to block a billion other people because Selenators, we are by the billions with a B, okay? And I mean, that's just it. Now, another thing that I wanted to address, okay, in my little press conference, I think that it's very important for me to say that, you know, I understand that there's been like this war between, you know, Selena fans and Hailey and Justin and stuff. And I just want to make it perfectly clear where I stand, okay? Where I stand in all of this. And I've always said this. I am, of course, a Selena fan, but I am human first. I will never go out of my way to be cruel to somebody, right? I don't want Justin and Selena back together. I have said this plenty of times. They have all moved on. I have even said that I wish Justin and Hailey the best in their marriage, and that there's any rocky roads that they are traveling on, that I hope that they get the help they need. I have always wished everyone well. Now, of course, I have been shady. I'm not gonna lie. Hailey Bieber's not my favorite person. And I think that's okay to say too, right? And I also think that it's important for me to stand up for myself and say, I have never body shamed. I have never hated on her. And people are suddenly saying that because Hailey is liked again, that I'm being nicer. I've always done this. I have always stood up for her in this manner. And I have not cared that a lot of Selena Gomez fans actually have unfollowed me because of this. Because they're saying that I am now flipping. It's not called flipping. It's just called being a human. I'm old enough to understand that these online wars are not important, okay? That's why I said, like a while ago, a little bit ago, I said this whole team this and team that is done. I'm not stepping into 2025 with this, okay? Selena Gomez is not losing sleep over Hailey Bieber or Justin. I don't think that Hailey Bieber and Justin are losing sleep over Selena. I think that it's okay if you don't like one another. I think it's okay if you want to leave that in the past. I think it's okay that you want to move on with your life. I think that all of these people have moved on and a lot of the people online have not. I have been very vocal with the fact that I don't think that they need to go back together ever again. I think that they were both incredibly in a toxic relationship, and I'm so grateful where Selena Gomez is now. Now, I mentioned Selena because I care for Selena. I've never really been a Justin fan or a Hailey fan. I wish them well, of course I do, but that's about how far it goes. So I definitely want to shout out Daily Celeb Spill. Thank you so much for being so kind. I also just hope that this clears up a lot of, you know, misinformation that I've seen online about me or where I stand. I hope that this that Hailey fans or Justin fans are capable of actually hearing what I'm saying, and they could go back and look at my videos and understand that while I'm not a Hailey Bieber fan, I have never stood for body shaming or wishing her or her baby ill will. I have called her out in things that I've seen online. I have defended Selena Gomez from you know, what I consider to be bullying, and I have stood my ground on being human first. That's it. So I hope that clears it up. I hope that it made it perfectly clear. Again, I don't know if Hailey Bieber called me out. Probably not. I don't think that she has a lot of time to spare to focus on little old me. I think she's very busy with, you know, being a new mom. So I don't think that my delusional self is saying that she took the time to talk about me. I really don't think. I think that Hailey Bieber faces a lot of criticism and hate online. And I think now that she's blocked me, I don't think that I'm even in the equation anymore. So that's fine with me, girl. But once again, moving forward, I will never allow any body shaming. I will never allow any ill will towards this child. I will call out things that I see that need to be called out. I will spill the tea that is out there, and that's all as far as I'll go, honey. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Shout out to Daily Celeb Spill, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.